Hello, this is a training video in the last 4 reports you need to look at daily in your iControl Enterprise software. The reports are daily employee cash outs, employee wage report, employee time card, finally the payments report. So let's go ahead and access the employee cash out reports. Click on sales and covers and then click on the EE cash out reports. Below, click on the store row and select an employee to check their EE cash out detail. At the top of the report, we can see what the employee sold. If you click on the 3 horizontal lines, we can drill down to further detail if necessary. Minor categories, appetizers, menu items. We'll go ahead and close this. Similar to the daily sales report, we can see the media that paid for all the sales, and the report will let you know the adjusted cash the employee is responsible for paying. There's all the media, tips, and here is the adjusted cash. Below, you will see the sales stats, including the guest average, the check average, average turn time, and other metrics inside of here. Below that, we have discounts and voids. And what's nice is we can click on these discounts, go to the 3 horizontal lines. We see the actual discount row. We click on it, and we can drill right down to the given check. As you can see, there's the check detail, and we can see that was open for 295 minutes. Close that. Further looking at the report, we can see at the bottom, we can see the total tips for the day for the employee, or 6.61% of sales. And last, if we want to see all the checks that made up the report, all we have to do is click on Go to Checklist. And as you can see, there's all the employees' checks. And we simply just have to click on just one so you can see that we can get down to the actual detail. Okay, we'll close that. The next report we're going to look at is the employee wage report. It's accessed by clicking on Labor Payroll, Payroll, and EE wage report. The report opens, and you can see yesterday's time clock activity. You can see the clock in and clock out, in and out, the job, and if it's a server, we actually will be able to see their sales and tips, as you can see right here. If you're preparing your hours for the employees for payroll, you click on the center date. We'll put the start date. We'll say the payroll starts on the 1st and the payroll ends on the 14th. And we go ahead and we click set. And so now we can see each employee, all their clock ins, all their clock outs. And we can see regular hours, overtime hours, etc. Once you have this report available, you can go ahead and you can do one of 3 things. You can send it as a PDF to the office, send it as an Excel spreadsheet, or we can go ahead and set up a schedule. And on this report, you would put in 2-week payroll for Altoona. And the date range is very important that you would select on the payroll report last pay period. It would send the actual payroll out the very next day after the payroll period. It'll tell you what time it's going to send it, and you can add the recipients as to who it's going to go to. Another report inside the labor payroll is the time card report. We access that by clicking on labor payroll, payroll, and then employee time cards. For each employee, we can see the day, we can see their clock in, clock out, and we can see their total hours. It's a simple report, very straightforward. And just like I said before, This one we can schedule as a PDF only, or we can go ahead and schedule it like we did with the other reports. And we can say, you know, one for yesterday starts the next day, and we can do the recipients and the report will go out. The last report that I want to go over with you is the payments report. It's accessed by clicking on loss prevention, payments report. We pick a store, Altoona. We drill down to the payment types. Once we're at the payment types, any one of these, if we wanted to go look at all of our holiday gift certificates, we just click on that row and we drill right to checks. So there was one of those, we click on it and we go to the detail, and there's the holiday gift certificate. The above reports are the last essential reports you will need to look at daily. Once you've established a daily routine of checking up your business, you can expand to other iControl reports to help you better manage your business and the profits. Thank you for taking the time to watch this training video.